Hello, everybody. So, tonight we are doing a live stream of a very interesting game. Lately, I typically like to play a lot of first-person shooters, but I also enjoy third-person action games. I indulged a little bit of that several weeks ago when I showed off my live stream of The Evil Within 2. I didn't, unfortunately, I screwed up on the audio recording of that one. That's always going to be kind of a bit of a blunder on my end. Uh, kind of a mild, don't live that one down. I'm also going to turn up the volume a bit on this one, too. So, for the next game I'm going to be doing a action, horror, psychological, puzzle, walking simulator thing. It was a highly acclaimed game when it came out in 2017. And that game in question is Hellblade: Senua Sacrifice. I was always curiously interested about this one. I only got a chance to play it back in 2019, and when I played it, I was just utterly sucked in by its strange atmosphere, its heavily psychological themes, its emotional story and lead character. It's simple but satisfying combat. I had a lot of nice things to say about this game when I first played it. And I kind of figured that this would be a good one to do a live stream of. I also want to put this out here. I decided to eat a bit of a pot brownie to help enhance the experience for tonight, so my reaction time and my words I'm trying to get out here might be a little bit wonky. Let me just make sure I've got... Okay. Hopefully the volume's fine. In the event there's any volume issues, let me know. I'll exit out of the game and adjust it accordingly. And let's just get this show on the road. Whew. Let us begin. Oh. Oh, hey, Sophia. Hey there. Okay. Alright, can everybody hear me fine? Just want to make sure. Okay, alright. I just want to make sure that, like, the volume isn't too loud or that it overwhelms my voice. I've kind of noticed in some of my other videos that the volume's maybe a bit too low, so I wanted to crank it up a bit, so that it doesn't overwhelm my voice, but it's like you certainly get the oomph of the sound design of whatever the games I'm playing usually have. Ooh, okay. Let me just go into graphics options. Yeah, I decided to really kind of go with a lot of custom options on this one. I'll probably keep on tweaking it until I get it to like at a certain smoothness that I like. But set the display mode, borderless window, and allows for quick switching. Slightly decreases performance. Well, anyway, so this game, it's about a picked warrior woman who's venturing into the depths of Nordic hell to rescue the soul of her lost lover. Along the way, she's also somebody who has a lot of mental health issues, which around that period, there's not exactly any kind of care for somebody with those kind of issues. So, yeah. Anyway, let us begin. Okay, let me close off some of these windows right here. Okay. Whew. Alright, just adjusting some things. Okay, there we go. I'm also playing this in the dark right now. Yeah, maybe I might do a dumber idea and eat the rest of the brownie. Ah, screw it. Let's go ahead. Bad idea number one.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. Feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Okay, I've never heard that voice before. I've always heard the female voices, but never the male ones.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back.
Yeah, this is actually the first time I've heard the male voices.
Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Admittedly, this is the first time I'm playing it with headphones. I've only, when I did play it for the first time,
Feel them watching.
it was just with regular TV speakers. Which, oh boy, playing this with a headset.
You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid.
Yeah, thank you.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
And so it begins. Whew. For those uninitiated, this is actually a game that was only made with like 20 people. So, and I'm not even playing it at the highest settings, so.
Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
I actually want to just check something. Yeah, let's just have it on normal. There we go.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. It's just like the mood of this game and me being stoned and no, I'm not going back. Come on.
Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves in the hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time. The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
Dylan.
I hear you.
He's there, you know.
There's no doubt about it.
He's lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Whew. Yeah. I have to be honest, this is actually the only
doing this. Why doesn't she turn back?
Ninja Theory game I've ever played. I've always been curious about their other games. Their Devil May Cry reboot, Heavenly Sword, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. This is like the first of theirs I've ever played. If I may be honest, I'd like to play some of their other games. Oh god, will the voices just stop?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Oh, we're gonna see, alright. Okay, the voices have stopped. But yeah, this is the only Ninja Theory game I've played. And if any of them are half as good as this, then sure, I'd be up for it.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Well, that certainly gives a hint of where the next game's going to take place. Yeah, this is actually getting a sequel. It was announced back in 2019 at the Game Awards. It's going to be called Senua Saga. And... oh, that's awesome. I'd love to... I'm actually Swedish. I'm part Swedish, so, you know, that's the blood of my peeps right there.
Quickly, go, quickly.
Okay.
Where have you gone? Just drop down. Why did she go down? Let us down.
I'm dropping down.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Okay. You know, I would actually be like running, but instead I just want to soak in the atmosphere of this thing. It's so just rich.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Who are you?
Drew?
Yes, truth.
Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Ugh.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Yeah, the game's got like light puzzle solving stuff. It's not like super complex or anything. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. No, it's not there. Oh, okay. There it is. There it is.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Also, I just want to crank up the graphics a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, let's put those on there. Yes. Because I actually played the game with this kind of settings when I first played it.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
What's behind the gate? Where will it take you?
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid the heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. They weren't real. What is that? When we are always here.
Whew. Oh boy. It's like I'm.
I guess it's
Oh.
the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make
Whoa.
that
Whoa.
little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Okay. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Come on. Has anyone actually ever fallen off that bridge, or is it just like a no? No. 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 I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to go back to that bridge. Because I know that there's some stuff in this game that it does like fake outs with you to make you think like, oh, this bad thing's gonna happen, but it really won't. And then other times it does the other thing, and
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, buried her mother's side, and yet much worse on her father's.
oh god,
So,
that happened to you?
the
Shit.
All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not running this on the strongest of hardware. I've seen other people who run this game on cards that are better than mine. They get ridiculous frame rates on it. I just kind of blame the little clunker that I've got. Still, you know, playing this game, I know I can't play it at like 60 FPS or anything, but still, it's a smooth experience. And it looks great anyway. And oh god, we're in complete shadow right now. Oh.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Hang on. Right, never mind. Oh no.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh boy. Come on, come on. Whew. Oh no. It's the shadow one. Oh, oh no. It's more than just one shadow one.
Behind you.
Whew.
Behind you.
Uh.
what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Keep that in mind as we play this. But yeah. There's that.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Yeah, definitely. I have to say though, I'd be tempted to play this game on hard.
The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan.
Ugh.
Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim.
Oh.
The land of the dead.
Oh boy, between Sarut and Valravan, Valravan was the one that really spooked me. I'm gonna go with kind of the more I'm gonna go with
Valravan,
oh no.
ancestor of the seers and master of ravens.
Oh no 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 no
He
no.
hunts his
Okay.
prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh fuck. Fuck, I went to the wrong door.
Path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Yes! Yes, it did! Can I go back? Can I go back?
To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt.
Oh boy.
Illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Oh, okay. So it does give me the option. Whew.
Surt,
Yeah.
fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Yeah, this is the one I did the first time round, and like, you know, I almost kind of feel like it's
She
this.
found the
Oh,
wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, he spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
yeah, the Valravan stuff is just like, in comparison to the Sroot, Sroot, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm stoned. The fire guy is more theatrical than the illusion guy. There's more action from what I remember in his segment versus Valravan's, which is more horror. And I kind of feel like that's like a good flow right there. Plus, I've been playing, quite a bit of the Evil Within lately, and it's giving me a massive appreciation for having the option to choose where to go next. Let's see. I just want to... It's not the brightness. Like... Is there any way to disable the film grain in this? I don't think there is. Also, I just want to see what this looks like with VSync on. Oh, the hella boss fight music. Ooh. Ooh, that was like the big Omega moment for me with this game. You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot with VSync, see how it looks. There's less screen tearing. So it kind of feels like I'm playing the console version. But yeah. I mean, he's like, I would say his boss fight when we get to it, it's like doing like an action version of like fighting against Pyramid Head. Oh, whoa! Ooh. Yes. There we go.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
You can hear the rooms.
There it is. That's the first one. I'm getting a friend of mine this for his birthday pretty soon. He loves story-based games. He's kind of more into games that are more have simple stories. I mean, simple gameplay but complex stories. This is gonna rock his fucking world. If there was...
The Hellhand is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it is
I don't know if this is a bad comparison or maybe an inappropriate one, but a game that I think this would be paired well with would be Spec Ops: The Line. They're both like simplistic stories about... I mean, they're both stories about warriors going into their own versions of hell with very simple, straightforward gameplay. I would say between... Would you say that's a good comparison or no? because I replayed Spec Ops pretty recently, and
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
yeah, to me, Spec Ops: The Line, that was like a game that started off, like for a majority of it, it works pretty well as like a, it's like gritty war story. But to me, when I think about it, why I love that game so much, it's because of that game's twist ending. I won't say what it is, but it was just one of those just knockout moments that just cemented the game for me like forever, even more so than the white phosphorus moment. And it is a game that is very much about you being a bastard, but just a game going like, you suck for doing this. But I do think it works even if you divorce that element off. And this game breaks the fourth wall too. Um, there are scenes, just like what happened in the intro, where it's acknowledging that, hey, the player's tagging along on this one. Oh man, I'm rambling right now. Oh man, oh wait, what was that? No, no. Oh no. I knew it! I knew it!
It's nearly over. You won. They've surrounded
Oh boy, there's more than two now. Ooh, that felt good.
Finish this.
Come on. Okay. Whoa. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
I wonder how long it took for Ninja Theory to make this. I really do wonder what the second game is going to be like. I hope they make it... I expect it to be bigger in scope than this one, but I still want them to keep that personal feeling. Oh boy.
Hell will not give you the answers you want, but you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer, because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Cert. Okay. Alright.
She needs to find another way.
Cert. Alright.
said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
I don't know why I have such trouble trying to pronounce his name.
You just have to find it. Is waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy. He's waiting. Soot is waiting for you. Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen tell this story.
Oh, wait,
Before the
hang on. Ah. I just opened it up briefly. I think the dog needs to go use the bathroom.
Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright, hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Whew. Yeah, man, playing this game stoned is really intense. I mean, god damn. Ooh. Whew. I know when I played it mostly pretty stone cold sober. And this is actually the second time I've ever played the game. I played it, as I said.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
It's kind of weird how
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
if Microsoft wants Ninja Theory to kind of make this like, to make the second game like a sort of like, hey, we can, we can do Naughty Dog games too, then I want to see them have at it.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Okay, can't climb up there, so we're going around here.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Oh yeah, nice to see you finally joined. How long have you been watching it? And to think it was only developed with 20 people. Oh man. Ah.
say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in a ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky was split.
What the? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, okay, I gotta book it this time. Alright. I gotta really, really go for it.
She's going to die. She's still.
Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. It's okay. Come on. What the?
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called
Ah. Oh man. Where's the? Oh.
And when the sons of Muspel
Oh man, I screwed up again. I feel like a dummy right now.
leave, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
All right. Okay. Okay. I know, it's been a long time since I played it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Come on. Come on.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Hang on. Right. It's okay. Right. Okay. Whew. Whew.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
all know what Ragnarok means. And no, it won't be like the Thor movie.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay. Oh god.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
No, it's around here somewhere. Ah! Ah!
The Northmen say that what
Oh,
we see as a
alright.
rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The rainbow bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
I know it's around here. I think you have to find the rune from above. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh! Oh! Oh, man. Yeah, that's very vague. Also, the controller vibrations enabled. I wonder, can I... Controls... Yeah. Let's see, what else? Can you actually remap the controls? I'm not much of a puzzle guy, though, so I'm okay with games that have minimal puzzles like this. Like Half-Life or some shit. Huh? Whoa! Okay. Oops. Okay.
She's going to die.
Okay, there we go. Come on! Come on, come on! Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Ooh. Come on. Whew. Whew. Come on. Ah, no, no, don't get stuck, don't get stuck.
Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime.
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Whew.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Whew. Woo. This game's so just dramatic in the best way possible. Like, and to think that the lead actress, Melania Jurgens, I think her name is, just the fact that this was her first ever acting role. She's incredible in this. And she won all these awards, including a fucking BAFTA. Like, fuck.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Me too. Wonderful character. Just his voice acting is just so energetic. Like, all the voice acting in the game is terrific, but I would almost say Druth was kind of the strongest for me. I mean, no disrespect to Melania Jurgens, she's incredible in this too, but like, his voice is just like, wow. Alright. Pretty much. I highly agree. Oh, is that it? No. I feel like I'm getting close. Oh, where is that one? Where is it? Hmm. 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 Where is it? Uh, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. There. Where the hell is it? Hmm. See. Ah. I apologize. That stick? Sorry. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm on the stick. Okay. Jeez. I'm gonna look it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna look it up. I apologize. Okay. Just give me a second. Stupid phone. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll get stoned again for this game. It's a little much. Okay. Okay. Come on. Ah, damn it. Ugh. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I know. I know. I know. That was a dummy move. Ugh. Oh, that's gonna look bad. Yeah, I do want to keep playing this game, but I'm not going to do it in this state because it makes you stupid. It intensifies the spectacular parts of it, but for puzzle solving, bad. Bad, 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 bad. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of certainty and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Okay, there we go. Come on. Ugh.
She's dying.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Is the game still going? Is the game still going? It's frozen on my end. Okay, alright. Alright, I just paused it. It was weird.
Are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
I think it'll be fine. It's back to normal again.
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Oh boy. Here we go.
You destroyed everything. Everyone. But not me. Fight me now.
Ah.
There must be a way to see past it. It's an illusion.
Okay. Ah. There we go. Whew. Ooh.
every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Whew. Yeah, I hope that made up for my dumbassery earlier with the puzzle.
Druth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds,
Yeah.
to my world.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Man,
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
okay, I just want to stop for a second. I want to leave the game running for a moment, but I have to say this, like, going back to this game after all this time, it's just, I mean, whoa, hang on. Oh, let me close this. Yeah, after coming back to this game after all this time, to think that it was only done by 20 people, on a shoestring budget, and to see a game that just looks this stunning and has such emotion and atmosphere to it. You see all these AAA games that have equally, like, unbelievably impressive visuals and voice work and shit. I like that kind of AAA game. I really do. Why do you think I responded so well to Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare? Why I like stuff like Wolfenstein or any of that kind of stuff. Hell, I think Grand Theft Auto 5's great. Max Payne 3. I can name plenty of AAA games, but we need more things like this that are like the mid-budget game. The mid-budget game needs to come back. Something like this. Other games like, say, Spec Ops. I mean, I guess like a game that we could see the mid-budget game with was something like recently what I played, Prey, and the Evil Within games. Just good single-player stories like this. It seems like they're making a comeback, and I'm happy that they are. I mean, I enjoy a good multiplayer game every once in a while, but something with a little more meat on its bones. This has meat. I can't say it's the best game I've ever played, but it's an achievement.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. She will do so again. You can be sure of that.
I was thinking about some of the other games that came out the same year this did. Stuff like Horizon Zero Dawn, Wolfenstein 2, Prey. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Near Automata. Just it was a good year for single player games. I think I'm finally gonna try and touch them sometime. You know, play with them. I think out of all them, I've played a lot of them. I think Nier would be one I want to give a shot at. Yep, yep, yep. Same year as Hellblade, and Prey, and Wolfenstein 2, and Evil Within 2, and just so much shit came out. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy! Whoa! What's that, an 80s band? Oh. Woo!
The gate won't open.
She can't get through.
Why not?
To the gate.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only passed one test.
What's the other test? Is there another one?
There must be. The gate won't open.
Ruth said Val Raven. Val Raven.
Oh boy. That's right.
Val Raven. Ruth said Val Raven.
No, he didn't. He needs to pass the test. The second test.
She can sense darkness coming.
She has to challenge Val Raven.
There must be another test.
Val Raven is magic.
If she wants to open the gate, she'll have to challenge Val Raven.
I think, trying to think where would be a good spot to leave up on. I think we're gonna go until 9:30 on this one, because it is a mesmerizing game. Also, as much as I like playing games that I like to gush about, I was thinking in the future of maybe doing a game that I do a live stream of that I don't like. If anybody would be interested in that, voice your opinion. Because I've got just the game I'd like to do that to, that I'd be willing to fork over money to. It's one I've got a history with, so yeah.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Come on. She did it. She did it. Look. Something was different. Changed. Can you see it?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
I won't. I said it to what it was to someone else. They kind of suggested maybe kind of do something that's maybe more goofy or something that people can laugh along with. But I think I want to bare my teeth out on something I wasn't a fan of.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Did anyone hear that voice saying, "Be afraid of me"? Because I did.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
He who fights with monsters! The abyss gazes also.
Finish this. Now. Find a good position. He's gone.
Whew. Alright, I think,
The men will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
I think after we pass through this gate, and yeah, I think we're gonna stop here for now. Whew. Whew, mama. So yeah, Hellblade. I hope everybody's been enjoying it. I'm looking forward to playing the rest of it soon. Just wow. Yeah. I'm happy to be doing it on one of these. I really am, because I think it's a special game. With the exception of the puzzle incident, I felt like an idiot for that one. I'm sorry. Oh, I just saw one of the chat streams just come through on the video. Yay! I'm happy about that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna exit out for now. Whew. And I kind of feel like maybe getting stoned for this one was a bad idea, because it kind of makes me really silent. I know. I shouldn't be yelling at you at the answers. You're a big boy now. But I think next time I'm gonna do it sober. I am actually enjoying it in this state, but I kind of feel like it's also kind of screwing with my thought process, so it's leading me to screw up more. I don't like that. It's okay if I'm playing it for the first time, but this is a game I've played before. Admittedly, not for a while, but a lot about it does still stick out to me. And as I said, just to reiterate, if you want to see me actually kind of live up to my silly username and rip on something, I'd be willing to do it in the future. Anyway, all of you have a good one.